Hello, everybody. So, Crazy Dice has received a brand new update again. Finally, we have more content. So, I'm going to go through it a little bit. Well, quite a few changes already here on the main menu. We have more leaderboards of solo waves. Interesting. Am I even on here? I don't know. Let me check tier 3. Maybe because I haven't played since the update started. We have a music menu now, but yeah, it's there. We have cold waves. We have all the chests have been nerfed. Like I remember from last time we were talking about how all the chests are different, but yeah, they have been nerfed. So the tier 3s don't guarantee a legendary anymore. But I will be probably opening some maybe so we could get these brand new dice. So it's already tax dice, so I'll pick that up. Might as well. It's only new dice there. So let's go through the I really, it's this, how do I move this menu thing? Um, can I move this out of the way? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, these are, so I already went through all the original dice, so I have every original dice before this update, so let's just go through what's new. Oh, well, first let's go to tax dice, since we just bought that. I don't know where it is. Okay, it's right here. Tax dice leaves marks which force enemies to deal an extra percentage of DP on death. Okay, so it's kind of like absorb, but different. Instead of like stalling, you have to just kill them, and then they drop more money, which is interesting. Cool. Wood dice. First three hits on enemies deal extra damage. That is a lot of stats. Um, I don't think there's any dice and random dice like this, which is interesting. So, yeah, cool. Darkness dice. Increase the damage of adjacent dice. Boost decrease with each darkness on your board. Ooh, this is actually quite interesting. Um, so instead of crit, it's actually just base damage, and also having more on the field makes the buff even better, which is really cool. Next we have Sound Dice, deals area slowness on hitting an enemy. Okay, so it's kind of like a splash damage version of Ice Dice, but I'm guessing it's less of a slowdown, as this is only 5%, and granted my Ice Dice is only levels class 7, but still. Maybe it's the same, I don't know. Alright, Coffee Dice is epic. Gives a speed buff to dice which aren't caffeinated on merge. Does not increase dot count. So I guess like it's like kind of maybe like bubble, but instead of like a shield, it's just like speed, like attack speed, which is cool. And I guess when you merge it, like if you merge two 3 pips, does it stay does the product become 3 pip? Is that what it says? Uh, very interesting. I don't know how that really works yet. Now we have flower dice. On spawning, after 5 seconds, grows either another flower dice or a golden flower dice if one of the 4 adjacent spaces have open. So it's like clone. Interesting. So basically, we have clone, but it's really good. Instead of just enough hits, it's like 5 seconds. But maybe the golden flower is like strong or something? Or I wish there was stats about the golden flower dice. Or maybe it's just like, maybe you don't want it because maybe it'll be harder to merge away, but who knows? Maybe the golden flower spawns more. I don't know. Nimbus dice. Places a rain cloud in the battlefield and random spot. Rain damages enemies on entry. Damage increase per pip. Okay, there is a. This is like Earthquake. Yeah, Earthquake. I knew there was a dice like this. It's like Earthquake, but a unique version. Like kind of how like Tornado is like a unique version of Storm dice, which is interesting. Now to the legendaries. Flame dice. Lights enemies on fire. Shields damage every second to affect enemies. Fires which last longer do more damage. So it's kind of like a legendary version of Poison, or DK dice in this game, and the longer they're poisoned, or the longer they're on fire, the more damage each tick deals. It's kind of like a poison solar. Now we have moon dice. This is basically lunar. This is the attack speed and crit chance of adjacent dice. If more than 5 moon dice are present, they will not be inactivated. So it's kind of like the solar trait, but on lunar. So, which is honestly nice. I don't have to deal with that. So you already have the 4. You can do the 4 strategy. You have Sun Dice, which is basically solar. Deals increasing area damage on hitting the same enemy. Has different stats and activation based on how many Sun Dice are on the board. Okay, maybe this is more like solar, like the 1357 or 9. I don't know. They changed solar's numbers recently. I don't remember. I don't really use solar, so. And your last dice is zap dice. Every attack paralyzes the target. Oh, okay, so it's like um chain dice, but it's guaranteed every hit, and it is it like paralyzed, like they can't move? Like, would it stop boss abilities, or is it like just movement? I don't know. It's interesting. All right, cool, cool. Um, so I don't really know how much nerfing they did to the. Oh, I don't have to play a match. Oh, I was gonna say I just got. Uh, I could open one box. I think it's 40. So let's go. Let's see if we can get a new legendary. Gold. Oh, they got a lot of gold. 40 gems. Ice dice. Got the new wood dice, 1,000 of them. Okay, well the amounts of stuff is still the same. You got the new sound dice. You got the new dry dice. Oh, not new. A sparkle. It's not called a speed up dice anymore. It's basically still light dice. Gold dice, cool. Tax dice, more of them. Luck. Nimbus, come on, legendary. Come on, legendary. We got the flame dice. Let's go. We got a brand new dice. That is so awesome. All right, I want to try it out. I just have this combo deck. I want to really try out this new flame dice. Um, I think maybe a stall deck would work really nice with this. So I'm just gonna sort of build a deck, and I will, I guess, um, tell you guys how it goes. And I'm just gonna try to grind out some more tickets, and hopefully we could get some more new dice. I really want lunar or moon dice, I should say. So oh, Tsunami had a change. Wait, did all these dice have a texture change? Tsunami looks different. Oh, Spike looks different. I think these dice all had a lot of these, well, not all of them, but like some of them had visual changes, which is interesting. Um, just upgrade that a bit. Get some class up. So it's nice to have more crit. But yeah, I think they have changed. Like Tsunami's definitely different. I think every Spike looks a little different than I remember. I think that's the only thing that changed. I don't know if Angry changed. Angry looks like it kind of changed, but I could be tripping. But yeah, I shall, well, let me, this would probably be really good if I had the Zap dice, but we need, to just stall, I guess. I think I should bring in Halt dice. Okay. And you know what? Uh, well, I'm gonna bring in my alt, and we're gonna do some co-op, and I'll tell you how it goes, how far we get with this flame dice. So yeah. Okay, so I've decided to actually record some of this gameplay because look, you could press this camera and you could go from a just Roblox point of view and to a I guess traditional random dice, and you could also move around. It's like a drone view, but I'll just stay right here, I guess. No. Kind of, I actually really like this now. That's like actual random dice. So I'm trying out this flame dice, and it seems pretty strong. I guess with more and more stalling, we could probably knock this one out of the park. So yeah, I don't know how well I'm gonna do against these bosses, especially because maybe you only have to hit them once and then just like stall. So hopefully that's the case. But yeah, I'll see how good Flame Dice really is. Alright, guys. I only got to wave 39 with the setup I just used. Um It probably would work really well if I did have, maybe, I don't know, something like, the zap dice that could, stun every hit. But, I also got board lock, which was really unfortunate. But we have this three chests I'm opening right now. Anything new? Nope. Not even an excessive amount of things I already own. Unfortunate, but, yeah. So I think we can open another chest. So let's do that real quick. Let's see if we get anything new, a new legendary. Hopefully we could at least get Moon or Sun Dice. Like those are the main stars of the show this update, and I would really like to have maybe definitely Moon. That seems like the really good legendary right now. We got the new Darkness dice. Okay. Maybe we could get the caffeine dice or espresso dice. What is it called? Coffee dice? Flower dice. Ooh, that's interesting. We got landmine. Oh, that's a bummer. I got four landmines. So that's legendaries aren't guaranteed, but they seem very common. I got four. Previously, I got two when I unlocked the flame dice. Flame dice seems good as a sub DPS. Not something you want the whole deck around. Seems like um, sort of like a sub like DPS, I guess. I can't really explain it, but maybe if I did have Zap Dice though, it would be a main DPS, but I don't know. I do not own it, so I don't know. Anyways, that is the update. I'm sorry I wasn't able to really show off the new Sun and Moon dice, but I shall unlock them eventually. And yeah, farewell.